When traveling, it is always a feast for the eyes. Building after building would certainly leave us in awe. But they do not only offer beauty, but they also tell a story. They are pieces from the times before us. A wise man said, "Architecture is a language." It reflects the richness of the art and culture of the past. They are a gift given to us by our ancestors. Architecture, undoubtedly, is part of our lives. They are part of who we are. Through centuries, the art of architecture has evolved, yet they never fail to show how art and culture are intertwined with our history. Let us take a trip down to memory lane on the evolution of architecture, specifically in Europe, and the influences it had on our very own country, the Philippines.
Manila. It is the Philippines' capital city, but it is not just a city. It is a city with rich cultural heritage. A prominent example is the City of Wall Intramuros. Prehistorical architecture. These are the architecture that survived prehistory during the 330 years of Spanish colonization here in the Philippines. The Philippine architecture was dominated by the Spanish influence.
Next up, Baluarte de San Diego.
Baluarte de San Diego is a prominent example of the use of bricks, cement, and concrete. It is also known as the oldest stone fortification during prehistoric years. It is built between the 1586 to 1587. Oldest architecture here in the Philippines, or also known as the oldest church here in the Philippines, is none other than St. Anthony Church Rising. It was built in the year of 1570.
Antiquity is still around us. We encounter it mostly in our everyday lives. For example, when we commute to go to work or school, or even when strolling in our landscape to the city, and also even where we live on. Classical architecture is one of the most defining elements of European civilization, and it is hugely symbolic of Europe's shared heritage. It is the superficial manifestation of a deeper cultural and philosophical underpinning of our society and our way of life.
We're here at National Museum.
This elegant architectural building was planned and designed by American architect Daniel Burnham in 1918. It was the former home of the National Congress and was converted into a museum where art, natural sciences, and Philippines' natural and cultural heritage are housed.
The form of classical architecture was built of agreement and the best example of this is Manila City.
Welcome to Manila City Hall.
The Manila City Hall is one of the significant architecture in the Philippines for its iconic architectural style and character has managed to become the symbol it represents.
Medieval architecture builds designs of romance,
Different areas in Europe developed construction that made life safe and more beautiful. Medieval architecture mostly seen on old churches and walls.
Romanesque architecture is an architectural style of medieval Europe, characterized by semicircular arches.
Renaissance architecture is a style of architecture which is a revival of the classical architecture which originated on Florence in early 1500s. It is a replacement for medieval Gothic architecture and shows Roman elements in their buildings such as columns, arcs, and tunnel vaults. Its basic element is a dome, which can be seen now in churches like the Manila Cathedral. Renaissance architects found harmony between human proportion and their buildings. One great example of Renaissance architecture is the Manila Cathedral located in Intramuros, Manila. Known as the Minor Basilica and Metropolitan Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception, the cathedral serves as the episcopal see of the Archbishop of Manila. In 1958, architect Fernando Ocampo was inspired by Serrano's design but added more to its previous appearance to make it more functional in using space. It featured marble floors, mosaic panels, arcaded colonnades, lovely columns, and Almucalate Concepcion-themed cathedral. His Romanesque design is a combination of Revival, Renaissance, and modern styles.
Contemporary architecture is the architecture of 21st century, described today's building styles with the use of new trends and new latest buildings. Trend goes wide are influences because of borrowing varieties of eras and styles. Example of contemporary architecture is the Museum of Natural History. Gained popularity and become the biggest design trend.
Welcome to National Museum of Natural History. Ta-da!
One of the most popular museums in our country is the National Museum of Natural History. Museums play a big role in reminding us of how we grow as a people. Through arts, installations, and precious artifacts, they awaken our desire to know more about our rich culture, our history, and our environment.